Okay, guys, here's a follow-up video of the last video I just showed you where that lady got arrested in New South Wales in Australia for protesting the C virus pandemic, and she was actually thrown into the back of a police van for not social distancing. So here's another angle on that.
Guys, you guys are public servants. You should be serving the public. You're not serving the public now. You guys took an oath. You took an oath under the constitutional law to defend the public. You're not doing that. You know, I don't know how you guys can go home in honour tonight and try and infringe me with the notice, which I don't consent to, because we're doing nothing wrong. You guys should be here holding the signs with us, defending us. So I don't consent to what you're doing.
Look at this.
Okay? I don't consent. We're acting safely. We're not acting in aggression. So I do not consent to giving my name.
Okay.
There is no name to give.
I understand. You're refusing.
Exactly. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained here?
No, I'm just trying to speak to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So would you like
I'm
to
not
listen?
under arrest, am I?
You are
I'm
not
not
under
being
arrest.
detained. I'm free to go.
I am asking for your name because I do believe you're committing an offence. You understand that?
I'm not committing.
I'm asking for your name because I do believe you're committing an offense. Well, am I committing an offense or not? You believe I'm committing an offense?
Am I being detained?
I understand.
Am I being detained? No. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for, I hope that you're all here supporting and caring for us. Maybe you guys can carry a sign too. I'd love to. Okay?
No. I am going to be asking permission to arrest you. Okay?
I do not consent.
I understand. I do
You
not
guys are
consent.
good people deep down.
So, have a beautiful day.
It's sad when
Thanks.
you have to do this.
Thanks very much. It is,
It's a shame
'cause
that
it's
these
our
guys,
rights.
They're doing their jobs and look what they have to be.
Yeah, I have 3 under 6 and this
What
is
a
what I'm
shame.
teaching them. I go to sleep with honour at the end of the night. With honour, knowing that I've defended my rights. I'm here fighting for not just myself and my kids, but for your children too.
That's right.
And that's the irony of these law enforcers being out there. When you're protesting and you're fighting for people's rights, you're fighting for everybody's rights, including the people who are trying to oppress you like these police officers are.
So, thanks guys. Have a good day. I'm going to keep walking. Fantastic.
But alcoholism's increased, domestic violence has increased. Yeah, it has, mate. The helplines have doubled. Crimes maybe on the That's because people are in lockdown. Yeah.
If we stay inside and in lockdown then we lose a ton of vitamin D, which makes us weaker, and it will weaken our immune systems.
That's a good point.
So it will make the coronavirus more deadly than God.
Where did you get vitamin D from?
The sun.
The sun. So if you're standing in a window on a veranda, you get vitamin D? That's right. But are you allowed outside?
Yeah.
Around home? What about beaches? Is it the same as playing outside?
People weren't allowed to go to beaches when
Is it the same as playing outside? Is it as fun as playing outside?
I love how this little kid's out on a street corner talking to this cop using reason and logic. It's priceless.
My son's with me. I am not under arrest for anything. Why is she under arrest? You need to get your
Why is she under arrest? Can you grab Victor? Can you grab Victor, please? Immediately. Why is she under arrest? Come on. Why is she under arrest? Why is she under arrest? Why? Why is she under arrest? Why is she under arrest?
Now, this is the part I showed in the last video, but stay tuned because there's going to be another camera angle that the last video didn't show.
Prove it. Prove why she's under arrest. Stop. Prove why she's under arrest. Where is the order? You are not getting the order. Victor! 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 Victor!
everyone, you choose her. You choose her out of everyone. You choose her out of everyone, you choose her.
This is the face of cowardice right here. Yeah, right here. Bad people. Yeah, look at it. Look what you're defending. She's got a baby. She's got a baby. They're arresting. How do you feel about it?
What's going on?
How do you feel about it? Let's just walk around.
All these cops standing around are cowards and they're accomplices to a crime committed in broad daylight on camera.
Stop this, it's unnecessary.
Out of everybody, they grab a woman with a child. Out of everybody, this is fucking shit. This is shit. Out of everybody, they grab a woman.
Let it go! Let it go! Let it go!
Now keep in mind, they're arresting her for failing to social distance. She's not following the social distancing guidelines. So while they're engaged in all this chaos and mayhem and criminal activity, they themselves are not engaging in social distancing measures. If there was a coronavirus, these cops are doing a good job. Would any of these cops right here want their mother or their daughter or somebody they love treated like this for having done nothing wrong? Who does this? Who in their right mind does this? We all know the answer to that question. Nobody. Nobody in their right mind could possibly bring themselves to do what these cops are doing with this family right here.
What is she under arrest for? What is she arrested
Look at it.
Oh my God!
Slamming the door on this lady's foot, just trying to get her in this. This is brutal, man. This is brutal.
Stop it! You guys are totally like hitting a woman! Oh my God! Kind of violence is what unnecessary! You should be ashamed of yourself! Oh my God! Violence is not necessary!
Originally, I said there were like 8 to 10 cops out there. There's like 20 to 30 cops out there.
You arrested her! You arrested her! That's why you do this! Shame on you! Shame! Shame on you! You need to be protected! You're disgraceful! That's horrible! How can you do that? How can you do this to a child? How can you do that to one woman? What did she do? This is Australia. Have you all
The hypocrisy is off the charts, guys. Look at all these cops not social distancing as they hypocritically arrest a woman who they said wasn't social distancing.
Come here from other countries for not to live in this. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? We come here from other countries to live here in peace. What are you doing here? And your son is going with you. My God, I never thought I would see this in Australia. For shame. We've come here from other countries to avoid this. Shame for you. Shame. I never thought I would witness anything like this. I know. We live in Australia. Free country. We can exercise. I've never, ever in my wildest dream would I have expected something like this in Australia.
This article says, according to the Exercise My Rights Facebook page and website, the protests were aimed at ridding New South Wales of the CV-19 lockdowns. They are currently being wound back. Quote, these lockdowns have stripped us of our basic liberties in an unprecedented way. People have lost their jobs, their businesses destroyed, and who knows how many lives will be lost from the consequences of these extreme social distancing laws. New South Wales police said the protest was unauthorized and around 40 people, quote, were not exercising adequate social distancing. They were advised to move on, police said, including a 36-year-old woman who refused to provide her details to police. After she refused to give officers her details and would not comply with their directive to move on, police arrested the woman. However, she resisted and the struggle ensued. The child was removed from the woman's hold and she was taken to Surrey Hills Police Station where her identity was established and she was issued an infringement notice, that's the $1,000 infringement notice from last video, for fail to comply with noticed direction in relation to CV-19. The child was placed in the care of a relative and the Department of Family and Community Services were notified. So now she's going to be on record and her family's got a target on their back with the police department.
Ever shame what you have become. Shame. Shame. For what? For that woman to call herself a police, God knows what, to get on her high horse just so she can feel like she's done something today rather than wasting thousands of dollars of taxpayers' money with policemen standing around here. For what? For what?
You know, I've tried to make them complaints before in the past, and I need the man
Just
Okay, guys, leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below. This is all really getting out of control. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.